Hi, I'm Joe Dante. This is Trailers from Hell. Today we're going to look at the trailer for Son of Dracula. I think an underrated entry in the Universal Dracula series, which is the third one that Universal made, and got a lot of play on late night TV when I was a kid, but doesn't seem to have become a classic in anybody's eyes, but I think it's pretty darn good. Here it is. This is one of Universal's best horror films of the 40s, originally written by German émigré Kurt Siodmak and directed by his brother Robert in his first studio picture, upon which one of his first acts was to kick sibling rival Kurt off the picture. Robert Siodmak followed this with a string of really potent thrillers for Universal: Phantom Lady, Christmas Holiday, The Suspect, and Crisscross, and his contribution to this one is immense. Although the script is occasionally faintly ludicrous, especially when the vampire has to take his inamorata to the justice of the peace before bedding her, the treatment is stylized, impressively produced, and beautifully shot by the excellent George Robinson. At the time, studio contract player Lon Chaney was a bigger name than Bela Lugosi, so he inherited the role of Count Alucard, first of the Dracula spelled backward roles, despite lacking the aristocratic bearing of Lugosi and the subsequent John Carradine. Nonetheless, much like Daniel Craig's James Bond, Chaney makes a particularly potent working-class vampire, and his physicality anticipates the more athletic Christopher Lee Dracula some 15 years later. Dracula, or is it his son, the debate rages on the internet to this day, appears at Dark Oaks, the familiar mansion that still stands on the Universal backlot, the plantation home of Louise Albritton. Her boyfriend, Robert Page, a light comic in his best role, tries to save her to no avail. The supporting cast is good and memorable moments abound, including Dracula's casket emerging from the swamp, the vampire transforming from mist and gliding over the water. It's really creepy. It's a B that looks like an A, and I think a pretty underrated picture.